What's going on YouTube? Chris here. Want to bring you all an update today of Litecoin. Right now we're sitting at $33.13. We're down 8.58%. And what I want to do is look at Litecoin on the 1 week chart. And guys, we're at a serious spot right now, obviously for the overall markets and the cryptocurrency markets, but especially a lot of these altcoins and Litecoin alike. And what you're seeing now is an area that we have to have hold, because if we don't have this area hold, we have no support from around $4 all the way to that $24. So if we are to break down around $24 to $22, there's no potential stoppage area, no support till about $4. So anything could happen, and that's why you have to be so careful. Do you see right here how we had this massive spike up? There was no pauses, there was no support being made, it went straight up. So now what we ended up having is, here was a bottom, here was a bottom, and now we're getting to that area again. And what we're going to see is if we can bottom here, the next thing I would anticipate if we do bottom here is a move back up to try to test around $40. Okay, and that's going to be this previous area that we had when we went from around $36 up to $82, because what we've been having coming in are lower highs. So essentially, even if we got a bottom right here, it would almost be like we're in a massive descending triangle, and you have to be careful with that because descending triangles are naturally a bearish pattern. They want to break to the downside more often than they want to break to the upside. Am I saying they can't break to the upside? Absolutely not, guys. That is still in the cards. But what we would need is a break up through this downtrend line for us to start looking a little bit more bullish, because all we've been having is these lower highs, and now what we almost have is that flat bottom. We came all the way down just recently and wicked down to around $24. We did have some buyers step in there, but this is just that area between where we're at now, guys, $33 and about that, we'll say $24 is going to be a very critical area. So that's what's making some people nervous about buying in this area, because if this spot, like we had before, does not hold, then we're in for some trouble because we have not built any support. So what a lot of people will like to do is wait for that confirmation to where maybe you're potentially getting a bullish engulfing candle and you're starting to get, a stochastic cross on heavy volume, something along those lines that will give you confirmation of a bottom. Right now we do not have confirmation of a bottom for Litecoin on the 1 week time frame here. So that's just where you have to be a little bit more careful. We're kind of chopping in an area it's a scary range. It's a scary spot, and I believe that traders who look at the market, in the way that I do, and look at capital preservation as being the #1 thing, they're sitting back right now and they're hesitant to buy along in this position just because of what could take place to the downside. So this is definitely an area you want to be safe, guys. I'm not telling you we couldn't bounce. I mean, we have dropped so hard, fast, and aggressively. We have went down, 70%. So could we get another reaction bounce back up to $40 or even up into here to set another lower high? Absolutely, but we're going to have to take it one day at a time. That's the #1 thing I can tell you, is one day at a time. I'm never going to tell you, this is when you should buy, this is when you should sell, anything like that, guys, but I'm here to help save you some money and maybe look at things a little bit different. I would rather get in a Litecoin position once I have confirmation than trying to pick the bottom here, potentially catch a falling knife and get in trouble. So this is just the time when you need to be extremely careful. You need to be cautious. We did get our volume climax here, so maybe that was our reversal area, but we still have not gotten that confirmation, and that's what I want to wait for. So me personally, I'm still sitting in cash, being patient, waiting for that next opportunity, but I want to see some type of confirmation. Even if it was something like this, guys, a super long leg doji down in this area on some heavier volume, we start getting, the RSI pointing up and we're getting a stock cross, something along those lines for that reaction. But right now we are not at that point yet. We have to take it one day at a time. We have to protect our capital, and I'm here to just tell you guys, be careful right now, because there's not a lot of support down under this area right here. It's just basically that straight shot. So be careful, guys. Wanted to give you a quick one here. We'll get into most likely tomorrow Litecoin on the 1 day or the 4 hour, but I really want to step back and look at it on the 1 week time frame. So that's what I'm expecting. I want to see if we can hold this support here, or if we're going to get some type of little reaction move back up to $40. If that does not happen, then be extremely careful here, guys. That's the main thing I can tell you. Just really protect that capital. God bless you all. Take care.